Hey folks, welcome to Horsemanship 101 again today. I want to talk about a little bit about handling a horse. Some real simple stuff that a few trainers will talk about, but not a whole lot. And it's pretty important because it helps keep your horse from getting frustrated and confused. What I want to talk about is micromanaging. When you're leading a horse, what I see a lot of people do is they're holding the lead right up by the halter, or they're holding the halter itself. And the problem with that is you're constantly pulling and pushing and, one way or the other. And if you aren't trying to actually tell your horse to do something, you don't want it actually moving, don't do that. Hold it, but give it some lead, depending on the horse, it determines how much. Because unless you're actually asking the horse to do something, let it move its head around, as long as it's not walking off on you. Don't try micromanaging. Don't control every movement of the head. Don't try and keep the horse from, if she was to actually try and walk off on me, that's a different story. I'd put her back where I had her. I'd make her back up, or one way or the other, whatever. But if you don't have to, don't unnecessarily cue your horse to do anything. Now, because I'm moving back beside her here, she's going to back up anyhow, because that's what she does. She'll move with me. But when I have her standing still, I never micromanage her. I always just let her be. And if you want your horse to stand still, that's the best way to get it to stand still, is just leave it alone. As long as it's not moving away on you, leave it alone. Don't be doing anything. Don't be yanking and pulling and jerking. And if you're holding on up close, inevitably you're going to be doing something, because every time that horse moves its head, and some move more than others, and every time they move their head, you're going to be pushing one way or the other, forward, backwards, and constantly cueing the horse. But you don't really want it to move anywhere. You just want to hold its head still. You really want the head to stay over just there. That's all you got to do. I'm not asking her to move. I'm just asking her to keep her nose away from me. That's all I'm doing. And that works. I'm not micromanaging her. I'm not going to, and I never do. And it will, like I say, it will just lead to confusion, because then the horse starts thinking, well, geez, it doesn't matter what I do. Even if I'm standing still, they're still yanking and pulling me. So apparently that's not the right answer. So then your horse never will stand still. If when it does stand still, you just leave it alone, then the horse will stand still. They aren't going to try and move if you're not telling it anything. But if you're constantly pulling and pushing and yanking and turning on its head, the horse is going to keep trying to move, because it thinks that standing still is the wrong answer. It's the wrong thing to do, because even when it stands still, you're still telling it to do something. Now, if I actually did pull on the lead, she's going to move her whole body. See? But I don't want her to move at all, so I'm just going to leave her alone. I can throw the rope on the ground. I can throw it over her back. I can hang it around her neck. It doesn't matter. If I leave her alone, she knows she's got the right answer, because standing still means I'm not bugging her. I'm leaving her alone. And so that's a trick. If you want your horse to stand still, don't micromanage it. Same thing when you're leading it. Horse gets really confused if you hold it too close, because when you're leading it, it can't figure out where it's supposed to be in relation to you, because no matter where it is, you're still yanking and pulling on that thing one way or the other. Every time it moves a couple inches one way or the other, it's just constantly getting pressure on it, and it thinks that no matter what it does, it's doing the wrong thing. So again, don't ever hold up here. There's very few circumstances where that's ever necessary. Let the horse move around a little bit. Let it be a horse, and you're going to find out the horse is going to be a lot happier, a lot less stress, and you're not going to have problems with your horse constantly dancing around on you, because it's getting relief. It's being left alone when it stands still, and that's what you want it to do. You want it to stand still. If it turns its head and looks around, so what? The horse isn't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. Let her move her head around, and you'll have a happy horse. Okay? Don't micromanage your horse. Let your horse be a horse. It'll be happier, and you'll get along a lot better. Okay? Have a good day, folks.